Hi and good morning. It's still early, still looking like a piece of shit, but I don't care. And yeah, I just felt called to come up and give you a message. Sorry you have not seen me a lot at the moment, and you probably won't be seeing me as much because I made a certain decision to sort of withdraw a little bit from all this online never-ending posting, and because it exhausts my energy channels and it just genuinely exhausts me. And when it comes to these collective messages, let's be honest. It's just so, I don't want to be one of those people who load and confuse you and give you things to think about. So from now on, because I genuinely love doing this, and I don't think I necessarily want to make it like, my first line of income. It just makes me lose my passion for it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's going to be just a hobby thing every now and then. So yeah, stay tuned. I mean, you can still book a reading with me in between, but I think I'm just gonna keep my prices low for a longer time of being. Not here to exploit you, I'm here to help you. So okay, with this energy, with Two of Wands and the Star. So this instantly makes me feel that for a lot of you here, wow, and the Four of Wands. So once because with energies of wands, it's like it requires you to take action. And twos is, yeah, let me just show you the card so I'm not saying I'm cheating. Yeah, Two of Wands, Star, Four of Wands. So coming back to that. So twos, and especially with wands, you choose in a direction at the moment. And it requires you to make that action. It's not in a head anymore. It's not weighing your option like with Two of Pentacles, but with Two of Wands, it requires you to make that move. And that move and this choice, guess where it's going to freaking lead you? With the Star and the Four of Wands. Star is the wish come true, something that you've been manifesting, praying, like, literally wishing upon the star. And with the Four of Wands, it's coming home energy. So you finally, after you turn your back on whatever you're sort of still dwelling on whatever you sort of still feel pulled back by, when you make that decision to turn your back on it and turn your head towards the new direction, and like he's got this world in his hand, the world literally awaits you. And not enough that, but with the Star, Four of Wands, this is going to be everything you've asked for. And yeah, there's a Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So this will be something that, you will build solidly. Okay, I want more cards. What is this in regards to? I mean, I have Four of Wands, so I'm assuming it is, and the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. So yeah, this is in regards to, okay, right. So what I'm feeling right now, whoever I'm connecting with. So you have been in withdrawn a little bit, and you have been in your shell, and you have been away from the trouble, basically, away from everything. You've been figuring yourself out, yeah, with this Three of Pentacles. You've really been sort of trying to get to the bottom of what is it that you really want, and probably even evaluating. Yeah, I really looked at this light in his hand, like really evaluating what has happened to you, and really sort of going through, yeah, with this Hermit as well, and that light in his hand, again, this light, like you're looking for that internal light, you're looking for that clarity, you're looking for that understanding of, you really want to come to terms with whatever has happened. I've just seen Ace of Cups as well on the bottom, because you're ready to, yeah, and there's a Page of Cups as well, because you're ready to like love again with this innocence, and like, Page of Cups energy can be quite like, and yeah, there's this Ace of Cups again, and Three of Wands as much as Two of Wands. So this readiness in you to because I have a feeling that, you're still kind of a little bit in the stage of not wanting to put yourself out there, or being a little bit held back. But yeah, with the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, like, and the Four of Wands, oh my god, you're joking, I've only just noticed that. 2, 3, 4. You going home. But yeah, this is like, beautifully depicted journey in here, like from just deciding to moving and going home. It will all come from you taking that first step and you being brave, is what I've heard as well. Yeah, there's an Eight of Swords on the bottom. So yeah, you feel stuck at the moment. There's this feeling of like, oh my god, like I don't know, I can't move. I will just stay here in this little shell for a little bit longer. Fine, stay there. Stay there until you feel, yeah, until you feel like you want to move. Did I see Nine of, yeah, but then we have with that Nine of Pentacles and that King of Wands. So rest assured that after you sit in this period of isolation, I want to say, even like, because it's the Eight of Swords. So I have a feeling that, you've been kind of isolating yourself even from outside environments. Like, you just became so mistrusty. Like, you didn't want to bother with the world, is what I've heard. But with the Nine of Pentacles and that King of Wands, you regain in a certain self value and like a self-understanding of your own power. And with the King of Wands as well, King of Wands is a big doer. He is taking charge. He is taking lead. And with that, I have a feeling that, you really will find that power again. You will find that strength to kind of come on top and with whatever you sort of been fighting through. And Pentacles is also a slower moving energy. So this is something that has been taking some time, and this is something that you deserve. And yeah, there's a Five of Pentacles on the bottom. So yet again, like, you have been left out in the cold. You have been broken by other people before, and even like in a sense of financial for a lot of you, like, you might even been exploited financially by somebody. So for that reason, you don't feel or you have not been feeling like you want to trust anybody. And there's a High Priestess on the bottom as well. So with this, I've got a big message here for you, and I'm going to finish that on that before I distract myself with any more cards. But yeah, with yeah, this Two of Pentacles I had to see, and that Judgment. But yeah, with this High Priestess as well, and this yeah, yet again we're coming back to you having to make that choice and having to realize your truest potential and what you are capable of, really. Yeah, with this energy of that King of Wands, what truly you can do with your life, so you can lead yourself to this higher vibration, to this higher energy, to this Nine of Pentacles. So you're no longer sort of just scraping at the bottom somewhere and just playing it safe, playing it small, keeping yourself away from the entire world. Now is your time to sort of make that decision. And obviously with that High Priestess and that Judgment, it's time you realized and seeing the truth and seeing yourself for who you really are, and stop denying yourself the happiness that you deserve. And that is with the Seven of Wands and that Ten of Pentacles. Keep pushing through whatever you're pushing through. Even if it feels heavy, even if it feels impossible, even if you keep having some dark thoughts of like, oh, my life will never be good, I'll always be here, I'll always be stuck, and I'll always feel unworthy and unloved. No, just realize that whatever you're going through right now is just a phase, and it's just a moment in time where you're feeling a little bit low, and it's just a moment in time when you have a little bit of confusion in your head. But don't let this boggle you down. Keep pushing through it. And with the energy of the Hermit as well, whenever you feel overwhelmed, whenever like everything is too much, don't feel bad for withdrawing to your own space and needing time for yourself. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe anybody any explanations. If you need to withdraw and you need to work on yourself, and you need to work on, with the Three of Pentacles, if you need to work on yourself, and if you need to, you need that space and time, do not let other people bother you. And with the energy of the Seven of Wands and that Ten of Pentacles, keep freaking pushing through. And yeah, there's also Ten of Wands, which means, this is the end. You're coming close to the end of this karmic cycle, and whatever you've been going through up to this point has been karmic lessons. It was for you to learn. And with the Ten of Wands, you are at the completion. And with the Seven of Wands, I invite you to keep pushing through the obstacles and don't let the details boggle you down. You will get there. You will get to the Ten of Cups. You will get to your happiness. You will get to your home. Let's not forget we had the Four of Wands as the first card. And this is definitely, I'm going to finish this on that. Look who popped up next to the King of Wands. There's a Queen of Wands as well. So with this, what it really makes me feel like, when I've previously seen the Four of Wands and that Star. So you are literally like one decision away, is what I've heard, for like putting the burdens down, accepting all the lessons, appreciating all the lessons, being grateful for them, and opening yourself up to attracting your wish come true, to attract the partner that is just like you, who will match your fire, who will match your vibration, and who will match your energy. So you don't have to sell yourself short and try to work hard with people who don't see you, because there is somebody out there that will, and they're waiting for you. to find them, or all the way around. But you currently, you might be blocking it by holding on to something that you should have let go a long time ago. But whenever you're ready, there's no need to force you. 111. Bye, love you.